everybody can just be like, wow, wow, wow. You know, every single time that you walk in, they be like, hey, okay, girl, I see you. Like, they be like, ah, Shamalo don't tell you. Another banger. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a key, body, bong, 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 your body, kakara, make a bong. Hi guys, so it's Faria, and if you've never seen me before, hi, how are you? I'm Faria. I also go by Fari for shorter, so whichever one you call me, I wouldn't be mad, but I like Fari better. In this video right here, I'm going to be talking about how I planned my bougie 18th birthday. Yeah, I planned my bougie 18th birthday. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first off, the thing that you have to know about like planning your birthday is that you have to have like an idea of what you want it to look like. Like, do you have a color in mind? Do you have like an aesthetic in mind? Like, you have to have like a theme that you're going for, just so it's not very discombobulate. So it's not very so that it's not discombobulate. Okay, so English is not my first language, so my theme was pink. So I thought of it as like my favorite color. So like in Nigerian decorations, you always have to think about like color and like decorations and stuff like that. And so my mom's a decorator, so she was like, oh, what color do you want? And so I was like, pink, because, you know, I like pink. I have a lot of pink stuff. Pink fan, pink mirror, pink wallet. Like, if you guys could see my bed right now, you would tell that it's pink flowers. The second thing that you have to think about is like your outfit. Like, what do you want to wear? You have to think about that. Like, do you want to have multiple outfits, or do you want to have just one outfit? Me personally, I had 3 outfits, but like 2 main outfits. Different outfit is a different entrance. The first one, entrance. Second outfit, entrance. Third one, entrance. So everybody can just be like, wow, wow, wow. You know, every single time that you walk in, they be like, hey, okay, girl, I see you. Like, they be like, ah, Shamalo don't tell you. If you don't understand Yoruba, I'm saying that like, hey, see, is a girl that's sweet like this? Yes, you're sweet. So let them know. Like, so in my outfit, I had 3 outfits, like I said before. So the first one was like a really long dress, classy. The second entrance with the second outfit, it was like a shorter dress. It was more like party vibes. That one was the one I was in for the most amount of time. The long dress and the short dress, they were made from Nigeria, from a tailor. I can drop the tailors at if you guys want it, and I'll let you guys know. And for the last outfit, it was like matching tees. So me, my parents, and my siblings, my entire family, we matched tees. And so it was kind of like Jersey vibe. Like for the last outfit, you want it to be a little bit more casual. Like, you know, you're kind of chilling. Like the first one has got to be the... It's got to be one that hits them like they didn't expect it. Like, whoa. And then the second one will be like, okay. And then the third one will be like, hey, everybody's just vibing. You already got comfortable. You know what I mean? Because like in the first one, you're kind of tense. Like in the first dress, babes, in the first dress, bro, I could barely move. I'm sorry. You guys know how them Nigerian corset dresses are. They want to snatch your life, bro. With them corset dress, you be like, like, and then they expect you to have all of this energy. You're in high heels, you're in a long dress, you're squinched, and they want you to have all that energy. That's why that's gonna be the shortest time frame for an outfit. Like the first outfit is gonna be like you in it for the shortest amount of time. And then the second outfit is where you're like in it for the longest amount of time. And then the third outfit is like when everybody's leaving. So you're going to be in it for a minute, but it's not like everybody's going to see it. You know what I mean? The birthday. So if you want to get anything, get it in advance. Like if you have like a specific idea of how you want your guests to be, make sure it's in the invitation. If you want them in a specific color, a specific aesthetic, put it in your invitation so that they don't pull up anyhow. Now that we're talking about invitations, that's the third thing when you're planning your birthday party. A lot of people mess up when it comes to the invitation. So you have to like select like a location of where you want the party to be in advance. You have to like look at it over and over and over again. Like me personally, I didn't want my party to be as big as it was. I wanted to do it in like a little small hotel. But when we were trying to get the hotel, there was like no DJ. Hello, what do you mean no DJ? Like, what kind of party has no DJ? So just be connecting music to Bluetooth. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? Right? So you have to tell people first, like, oh, I'm having a party. Like, just gotta like drop it subtle, subtle, subtle. You don't gotta give it to them all at once. Like maybe like 5 months. You gotta start like, hinting it to people, right? Like, you should just be like, oh yeah, my birthday's coming up. Oh, I'm doing this. Okay, so first off, you have to make like a virtual invite. So basically, you make an invite that you could post online for people to see it, right? Like post that like 2 to 3 months in advance. Like, keep posting it constantly. Like maybe do it like once every 2 weeks at first, and then at some point start doing like every week, so everybody knows like, oh, it's coming. She's serious. Like, they see the date, they see the location, they see the theme. Everybody's already thinking like, oh, what am I gonna wear? What am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do that? You want to give them enough time to prepare. You don't want to hit them at once. And you also have to give them like enough time to be able to take off work, because if you're doing this, you're either doing it on a Saturday and a Sunday. People usually have stuff going on those days. But if you've picked that day and you have the invite that you've been like putting out like slow by slow, you can like, they already know like it's coming. So if they miss it, it's kind of like, all right, and they don't really care that much, or they just can't come. You don't have to take it to heart. And you also have to create a physical invite. This is the part where I feel like a lot of people mess up on. Now, creating a physical invite. If you get a physical invite, you feel a little bit more special. Like, wow, this person really thought about me. Like, now they actually really want to come because they got a physical invite. It feels more heartfelt. Like, oh, they really want me there. So basically, guys, so this is my invite. This is what it looks like. And I created it myself too. I told you like it's supposed to be bougie, but like me, I was a girly on a budget. I was about to pay somebody to like do the invite for me if I could do it by myself. So basically, you know what you gotta do to create your own invite. Go to Canva. So I created this invite off of Canva. So there was like a template on there. So I just kind of went with it. And I was just following the vibe. And they can also print it out for you. That was like another thing that was really helpful. This was like probably the part where I actually spent money. But I spent like $50 on like 50 invites, which is kind of like, wow. But like, it's all right. It's a party. You're expected to spend some money anyways. And it didn't just come with the invite alone. It came with 50 envelopes too. Like, this is some cute envelope too. Like, so you put it in the envelope. You write their name on it. Like, make it feel really special. This will actually make people want to come to your party because they're like, wow, this person is so thoughtful. Like, they made a whole invite and they dedicated it to me. Like, of course they're gonna want to show up now. You get it? Another thing that I recommend outside of all of those things is to have a wish list. You want people to get you things that you actually want. Yeah. So in your invitation, I suggest you had a QR code of your gift list of what you want. The fourth thing is the venue. I kind of brushed on it in the invitation part, but like the venue is like really, really important. That's like one of the hardest parts to like actually find, because places are booked like months and months in advance. You have to book it months and months in advance to actually get the date that you want. So what I was thinking when I was also looking for a venue was that like I didn't want it to be too big. I didn't need all of that. Like, I was like, like what? I didn't need that because like if you're in a big hall and you don't have as much people, it feels kind of like more like secluded. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's not that much people. Like, people are less comfortable. It's kind of like, But if it's a little bit more like medium size, you don't want it to be too small that everybody's cramped and can't move. You don't want it to be too big that like everybody can see everything. You know what I mean? Number 5 is the vendors. So my mom, she was the one that really, really planned this party for me. So with food, so she got 2 different vendors, right? One was making like jollof rice a little bit, and then the other one was also making jollof rice a little bit. And they were like in different sides of the hall. So there was in the venue, so there was like one over there on that side, and then there was like another one on that side. So like it wouldn't be cramped like trying to get food. Because like if you've ever been to like an African party, you know how long you have to be in that line to get some food. And when you actually get there, there's no food. There's no what? There's no food. You've waited all of that time and there's no food. Of course you're going to be pissed. Like, I can't even blame anybody for not being pissed yet. So it's good to have 2 different vendors for like main dishes of food. Nigerians, We're known for being extra. Like, let's be so for real. Like, so we also have amala on the spot. Like chapman, that was small chops. So small chops is like the food that you get first before the actual food. It's kind of like, let's say, an appetizer. That's what small chops is. And another thing that I had was camera 360. You know what really hurt me about my party was that, like, I didn't get to try out a lot of the stuff. Like, I didn't do the camera 360. I barely was able to get the food. Guys, on my own party, I did not eat. I did not eat. Me, I love food though. And I did not get to eat like all the food. But like, it's okay because you have to enjoy your own event. So if you're throwing a party, expect to not eat at the party. Ask them to pack you food to the side that you can eat later because you will not be able to eat. You don't have time to eat at all. That's what something you have to get here. You will not eat. Just take it like that. You will not eat. The sixth part, which is the decoration. This was the easiest part on me, I'm not going to lie, because my mother, she's a decorator. So I was like real privileged with that. But like, guys, if you want to do decoration, it's expensive. Yeah, that's like the most expensive one. I think outside of food and like vendor, it's like really, really expensive because they have to have all of this stuff and actually get people to do it. Guys, I did decoration on my own patio. You think my mom is not going to let me not do decoration? Nah. We did decoration. And that was what made me list my own events. Ooh, to the theme. You have to think about a color. So my color was pink and I was going for like a princessy vibe. Like, so for like inspirations for your decoration, look on Pinterest. For your whole entire vibe that you're doing for your party, look on Pinterest. Like, I wanted a fog effect. I wanted to feel ethereal. Like, don't play with me. Like, you know, Sophia the First, how she used to have like the little princess. Like, I love that entire vibe. So I was like in a little cube and whatnot. It was really cute. I was kind of secluded from my friends, but it was all right. Like, I still vibed with them whenever we were dancing and stuff. But like when other things were going on, it was like sitting down in my little princess chair, looking at my friends. Like, you know, that's what I was doing. Tell your decorator that you want a fog machine, like a foggy effect look, you know? It's gonna feel like you're up in the sky type. Like, that's the vibe I was getting whenever I was there. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm up there. What about it? Another important thing was the looks. So it depends what hairstyle you want. So I wanted a wig. So I got a wig off of Amazon. I got a brown wig off of Amazon. I don't know my obsession with brown wigs, but like they just do it for me every single time. And a side part, I look good. So basically, right, I would do my own Insta for myself because I'm like that type of person. I think like, oh, I can do anything by myself. But don't do the Insta by yourself. It's never gonna hit the same. So I found this girl on Instagram. She did my Insta. I swear, I love her. It was not expensive. And guys, if I tell you the amount I spent on that Insta, you'd be like, what? No way. Guys, that Insta was $60. $60. That shit was cheap. I was like looking online, right? Trying to find like a person that does wigs in my area. And I was looking at the prices. It was $200, $210. Like, how would I spend over $200 on a wig and then go and get it installed for another 200 plus? Like, I have more sense than that. At that point, I'll just put my hair up in a ponytail and call it a day. Like, and so for my makeup, you guys will not believe it. Whenever I tell people I did my makeup by myself at my party, they're like, what? You did it? It was so good? Yes, I did it by myself. I personally, I don't like it when people do my own makeup. For some reason, it never looks right. I feel like I know my face, so I can like do what is good for my face. Because I've been doing my makeup for so long now. So I got my nails done that one time last year. And it was so cute. I feel like that was one of the most priciest beauty thing that I did for my looks. It was like $115. People would think like, oh, it's not that pricey. But to me, that was pricey. Because I don't get my nails done on the regular. Like $115 for nails, taxing, bro. Taxing. So, but it was really, really cute though. Activities that you do at the party and whatnot. I suggest you have an MC. An MC will make your party so lively. That is a key thing. If you were to take anything out of this video. It's to get a good MC. So my MC was the one that did like MC for my sister's party, and I really liked it and it was fun. And so I got her again. So I gave her like a whole list of what I wanted. She did some of it she didn't do. But I was kind of like, okay. But like what she did do, I liked it. So I was kind of like, I can't be mad. So we played a game at my party, right? So they lined up chairs all over. And so they'll all sit down, right? And then the MC will tell them to go find something from the audience. The last person to get in their seat is out. And so basically they'll be like, oh, go find a wig. Like you have to bring a wig back. So somebody was getting their wig snatched at the party. Yeah, that happened. Another thing that they said was, go and find a bra. Yeah. And yes, somebody did actually find a bra. Yeah, guys. So that's how I planned my bougie 18th birthday. See you next time. I hope you guys enjoyed.
She got my back, but say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk where you talk.